Hello everybody, my name is Lee, welcome back to another episode of OMSI2. Today you join me back on Oatford again, and we're going to drive the other Sheepton local bus today, the 87. So, let's begin. So we're driving the E200 MMC today, in a repaint I've just created just now, not deliberately for this video, but that was. But yeah, we're driving a repaint I have got a name for, I'm just not saying it yet. I'll tell you when we get back, because we're going to do the whole route, because it is a short route. So it makes sense for me to just do the whole route. It's a short route taking just over 10 minutes. So we're going to be driving the 87 to East Higbid. And we're due to go in 2 minutes. Hopefully this should work. Right, there we go. So yeah, I do apologise for the bare bones of the bus. I mean, the bus. I don't know why the fuck isn't working. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working now. I have literally just made the repaint just now, so there's still a few things that need doing. I might release it, I don't know yet. At the moment, I'm probably not going to. So as you can see, there is a few things. I need to sort out the wing mirrors, got to sort out the emergency exit border, and also the border around the door. And also the lights. But yeah, so I'm here again for another update video. So of course in the last video when I did this in the E200 MMC again, but this time in the Blackpool Transport College, I obviously said that a few updates were coming. And unfortunately more is coming. Now, firstly, I do like to thank everyone for watching the Watford bus running day video. When I'm doing this in mid-April, the video's not up yet, but it will be up by the time this video goes live. Thank you for people in advance for watching the video. You probably realised that in that video I did say that timetable reviews was coming back. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen now, unfortunately. Something's happened that's not my fault. It turns out that my camera, which I use, bearing in mind it is my phone, doesn't have a lot of storage at the moment. Now, I have solved some problems with that. I fixed some of the storage problems, but it's just going to be about, with some of the timetables being quite big, it's going to take me about 20 minutes to make the video, to record the video, which of course with a small phone like myself ain't the best. Not sure why. The 100 decided not to play ball. Typical AI from OMSI. But yeah, so I mean, it's annoying that I had planned to do that, but it's not my fault, unfortunately. What's happened is my phone, which is my camera, doesn't have that much storage. I mean, for context, I've got a Samsung Galaxy A55 5G. It's about 2 years old now. It's just coming up 2 years old now. And my contract's not due to renew for another year, so it means that it's just not viable for me to just delete footage, because how I do things is I do delete files, but I only do that when I actually got when the video goes up. Now there are some videos that I have actually never uploaded, which so to solve that problem I've actually decided not to. Not going to? Well, we'll see. But yeah, so you might be thinking, how on earth did I get inspired by this repaint? So it's actually quite simple. It was actually on the grounds of my fictional bus company, my virtual bus company that I own. Now, just for a bit of context here, it's nothing to do with OMSI2. I just made the repaint just now to, well, make it easy. The repaint is what I got from my virtual bus company, which is not, it's not, not sure why the, I don't know what's going on with OMSI today, but for some reason it was having a hissy fit earlier, and there we go. Do apologise for that. I don't know why the button was going backwards, but it was not helping matters with me. But yeah, but it's for my virtual bus company that I have on another website. On a website, I will link the website in the description. It's called My Bus Time, so it's basically a fictional version of Bus Times, so obviously the famous Bus Times website. My Bus Times is a side project by someone, by a number of people now actually, and it's basically what it says on the tin. It's a side project. What it is that you create your own fictional bus company and you create your own timetables. You can add your own fleet. You can make a track, all sorts. It's brilliant. It's been running for, I believe, 2 years now. At the top of my head, I think it's one or 2 years now. So it's a brilliant website. I will link it in the description. It's not the hardest website to find. It is a very good little website. No, I will link it in the description. My company has this repaint. It's called Orbit Transport. It's based in around Bucks. I'll just stop here for a few seconds. How many people are at the moment? No one. Yeah, no one. Yeah, seriously, I do apologise for this. For some reason, I was trying to test something earlier, and for some reason my settings have mucked up. Now I must add, I don't know why it did that. Ooh, Pyro. Oh, it's Thames Travel one as well. Ooh, lovely. Thames Travel one. Which I'm pretty sure now all that carousel off the top of my head. Obviously it's based off Oxford anyway, so yes, Thames Travel did have viruses there, scanners, 500, so which most of them are now actually at Carousel in High Wycombe, because that's how life works. Carousel gets all the dumb stuff, all the crap stuff. But here we are, East Pig Bin. We are going to go back on this video because, as you can see, it's quite a short route. It's taking me 6 minutes to do that. So if I just change the blind, just give me a sec while I just change the blind for the 87 back. We don't go until 10 past, so 4 minutes. So let me just So speed up time a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's not the hardest route, is the 87. I mean, it's quite a short route. But as I said, this is the Repaint, actually just purple and red. The interior is basically the standard first bus. I decided to use the first bus one because it's basic. The first bus one is quite basic, and that obviously does well for a small company like Orbit. But yeah, but other changes include, of course, back in the recent other update when I did the 88, I said that that I am going to Blackpool. That is now confirmed. I am now going to Blackpool. Going on on the weekend of the early May bank holiday. Annoying as it is, and I'm a bit pissed with my work now because of this. I'm actually going on the Thursday, coming back on the Sunday. So I'm going the Thursday, the Friday, the Saturday, and coming back on Sunday. We're scheduled to leave Aylesbury quite early. Bear in mind we can't actually check into our hotel until like 3. So
hello.
Hello. So but yeah, so we are going now. Videos are to be decided on the spot because at the moment I need to preserve space for something else, and it's not my fault. Okay, so I must apologise for this because something else has happened. But I'll get to that in a minute. So Blackpool, I will be doing. I was planning originally. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but I was thinking of doing a number of videos, just like what I did with Heritage Month, with my Heritage Month videos. I'm doing it again. Now, originally I was going to do a third one, which was going to be, excuse me, which was originally going to be a month worth of Geminis, because I've got so many footage of Geminis recently, it's ridiculous. I wasn't going to use it all. So what I was planning to do was actually something a little bit interesting. I'm just going to say it because we are a little bit early. However, that's not been the case now. What's happened is that I've decided not to do that because, well, yeah. I wasn't thinking straight at the time, because why should I do a month full of Gemini videos? So I've decided I'll do a month of Blackpool videos, which will be in July. Now, the reason why not June was simply on the grounds of one of the videos was going to be. One of the videos I was going to do was going to be a route review. Now, there is a slight problem with that. I've actually done another route review before I even went to Blackpool. So, that's got to go first. Then I have to do the Blackpool one. So, that's what's happened. So in the whole of July will be Blackpool stuff. So the whole month, so there's 4 videos, I believe. Might be 5, don't know, could be wrong. Which ain't that hard for me. I mean, it's easy said than done.
Hello, lad.
Hello. Here we go. We're actually quite early, actually. I've really got a lot of time. So I'll just snap it all. But I've basically done that. So it's not my fault that I did an extra review. That's not my fault. So I've decided that July will be the Blackpool things. As well as that, I'm also going to another bus rally. So what's happened is something to do with the Buckinghamshire Railway Centre again. So originally, as we all know, back last year, all the way back in June, July time, I got the devastating news that the Buckinghamshire Railway Centre cancelled the bus rally that they were going to do in July. Well, history repeated itself again. It's happened again. They were going to do one, but they're not now. They've actually cancelled it. It was meant to be on the 12th of July, so exactly a year. Well, actually, it was 300. It was actually just one day before. Because the show bus was meant to be on the 13th of July 2025, and the Buckinghamshire Railway Centre event was going to be on the 12th of July. So, yeah, I know. But unfortunately, though, that's not happening now. That's been cancelled. So I've had to make a tough decision to go to another bus rally, and that event is going to be the Windsor Bus Running Day, which takes place on Sunday the 10th of May, which is this Sunday. I will be there most of the day. As I record this, I'm waiting for the programme because I'm doing this in mid-April. But yeah, but here we are back at the railway station. There we go. But yeah, that was. Let me just turn off the bus. But yeah, that was the 87. Short route to East Pigpen and back. Just a short route day. If you do enjoy my stuff, please like this video. The bus in question is the V3D E200 MMC. The repaint is a repaint made by myself. It's not public yet. I might make it public. I don't know yet. The map is Oatford. Now, I just need to do a side note on this. I did get the name wrong last time. I just then got it corrected. But it's Oatford with a K, not a T. So I do apologise for that for last time. But yeah, I mean, the blind is just a basic blind, unlike what I was going to do, but shoot, stuff got in the way. But if you enjoyed my stuff, please like, comment, subscribe. Changes that I said in a bit of a weird order. Title reviews is not coming, unfortunately, due to space constraints at my moment. Blackpool videos are coming. They will be out in July. I am attending the Windsor Bus Running Day this Sunday, as when this video goes up, on Sunday the 10th of May in Windsor, instead of the Buckinghamshire Railway Centre rally, which has been cancelled. And I think that was it. I do recommend you check out my bus times, which, as I said, I will link in the description. My company on my bus times is called Orbit Transport, and we operate a number of fictional services in Buckinghamshire. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video I make. Goodbye.